So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So basically in today's video we're doing basically like a watch along for the Australian Open final for women's. So the match should begin guys after a few minutes. Obviously there's a slight delay as usual. So let me know who you think is going to win between Barty and Collins. I'm personally backing Barty, but you never know. It's going to be a really interesting match guys. It could be a 3 set straight match or it actually could go to 5 sets. So hopefully we get an interesting watch I would say. So world ranking Barty is obviously 1 and Collins is 30. So kind of an advantage you would say, more experience. So thank you so much guys for joining the stream. We got 6 people watching so far. Once again, if you haven't already, then please be sure to like and subscribe. The match should begin in I would say roughly a few 5 or 6 minutes. Obviously, we have a usual delay as we know. So guys, obviously the form for both of them is 100%. That's the reason they've reached the final. Win probability says 79% people back Barty to win and 21% people back Collins. So pretty strong favorism towards Barty. You'd expect that because she is the world number one. So, guys, I shall be back in a few minutes when the game starts. So, guys, we're pretty close from the match actually beginning. Both the players have just walked out on the field, on the court, so we should get underway in roughly 2 minutes, I would say. So, let me know your predictions for the game, guys. Both the players have just walked onto the court, so we should get ahead underway. So, currently, we're having the toss. So, guys, we are set to be underway. Both the players just warming up a bit, and we shall be underway with the women's final for the Australian Open. So, hopefully, it's an enjoyable watch. Once again, guys, if you haven't already, please be sure to like, subscribe. According to me, I think Barty could win this in 3 sets, but it could really get interesting if it goes to 5 sets. Obviously, Danielle Collins does stand a chance. So, guys, we're very close from the start. Crowd roaring on for both the players, and we should be underway. So, guys, it looks like it's Ashleigh Barty to serve, and we should be underway exactly at the moment. So, match is beginning. So, Ashleigh Barty is first to serve, a long serve, a backhand into the net. So, it's already 15 points towards Ashleigh Barty. So, it's 1-love. So, a false serve for Ashleigh Barty, and it's now 30-love. A backhand by Collins, Danielle straight to the net. So, a good start by Ashleigh. So, Barty to serve, a good serve, and it's now 40-love. So, a really good start, guys, by Barty. So, game point 3, Barty to serve, and it's a false serve. So, front hand by Barty, backhand by Collins, lovely placing, and that should be out. So, it's 15-40, guys. So, Collins kind of trying to get herself back into the first set. Good start by Barty, I would say, compared to Collins. So, a false serve for Barty. Game point 2, by the way. So Collins with a good shot, and now it's 30-40. So game point 1 now. Usavi placing by Collins with the backhand. And we're done with that, guys. The set score 1-love for Barty. So good start of the game, I would say, from both the sides. Collins at the end kind of getting herself back into the game. So we're done with the game 1. We're on to game 2 now. Once again, guys, if you're just joining, please be sure to like and subscribe. We've got 12 people watching. Thank you so much, guys. Join the stream. So we're on with set 2, on with game 2, sorry, at the moment. So the win predictor for this game, 75% people have favored Barty to win the game, which is expected, and 25% people have favored Danielle Collins. So he does stand a chance, guys. It's not completely Barty's way. Obviously, you would expect Barty to win the game. So Collins to serve. First serve of the match for Collins. And it's a false serve, so it'll be retaken. So Collins with a serve. Good forehand by Barty. This could be a chance. This should be a point for Barty. And it is. So it's 15-love for Barty. The ball just bouncing off the net before hitting the court. So bit of luck, you would say. So a good start to the second game by Barty. So the serve, a good serve, good forehand, and that's 30. That's 15 all. Good point by Collins. So it's 15 all into the second game, and Collins to serve. So Collins with a good serve, and it's now 30-15. A really good serve, which gives her a point. But he did manage to get to it, but couldn't get the shot over the court. So therefore, it's 30-15. We got 2 points We're only in the second game, guys. We've got a full match ahead, so stay tuned. So the third serve of the game, and it's a false serve, so it'll be retaken. So good serve, good backhand by Collins, and it's out. So Collins now leading 40-15 and gets a chance to win her first game out of the first set. Could make it 1-1. So major chance for Collins at the moment. She does have a personal record of the fastest forehand. So can Collins end this game right here? A good serve, and it's 1-1. So Collins manages to get herself back in the game. 70 people watching. Thank you so much, guys. So the game has been won by Collins, the second game. So currently we're 1-1. My take on it so far, it's pretty much an equal game. Obviously, Barty started the first game very well. Collins has played very well in the second game. So we're on to the third game now, guys. So far, a good start to the Australian Open Women's Finals. So a lot of supporters for Collins out there tonight. Great to see, because she isn't actually favored to win, but she actually has got a lot of potential. So the third set has started with a false serve. So a false serve by Barty. So the third set has started a good serve, and it's 15 love for Barty. So the third set has begun with 15 love lead for Barty. Collins' shot just went straight into the net. So Barty to serve. A very good serve, guys, by Barty. A lovely serve. The point is 30 love. That's a great serve by Barty. No chances at all for Collins. So Barty to serve again. She could make this 40 love. Good start by Barty here. Barty to serve. And that is 40 love. A great serve, guys. Collins absolutely nowhere near it. So far, the fastest serve kilometer goes to Barty. So she could continuously make it set here. It's a good serve, but it touches the net, so it's going to be a reserve. So it was a false serve from Barty. It's going to be a reserve. She could end this game here. Poor serve. Good backhand. Lovely front hand by Collins. This could end it, and it should be it. So the ball has gone out of play, therefore it is 15-40. Barty should have probably done better there, but she just manages just to hit over the line. So she could still get a game point here. She's on game point 2 at the moment, Barty. Barty set to serve. A good serve, and it is game done. So it's 2-1 in sets. So we're still in the first set, guys. So far the score is 2-1. Barty obviously, as you can see, is taking the lead here so far. Collins has played well, but she's having trouble stopping Barty's serves, I would say. So guys, let me know who you think is going to win this match. The win probability test basically massively supports Barty to win the match, stating a full of 75% people favoring her. I mean, you kind of expect that. So the match statistics, as you can see, the win probability is now gone to 79%. So it was 75%. It's now gone up by 4%. Just shows. So far, guys, it's been a great final, I would say. Barty obviously has played the better among them because she's leading 2-1. But we haven't had a set yet, so hopefully it turns out to be an interesting match. It could just be a 3-set match, but it's the final, and I'm pretty sure it's going to go into 5-set, guys, because it's the final. I'm pretty sure Collins is going to manage to get back into it. So, guys, we're now on with the fourth game. We're set to resume with the fourth game. Obviously, Collins will be the one serving for this game. So, hopefully, she's got to basically kind of get herself back into the game because the last game was completely dominated by Barty. So, Collins massively needs some points here. So, Collins to serve, and we should be back here. So, ready to go, and we're off. So, Danielle Collins to serve. It's a good serve, well played by Barty. Dan Collins with a good forehand, a lovely backhand, good backhand by Dan Collins, a lovely backhand by Barty. Good play between the two players. This could be the point, and it is 15 love to Barty. Collins just getting the shot wide, so 15 love to Barty once again. Barty taking the lead. So Collins seriously has to get herself back into the game. So Collins to serve once again. The second serve of the game for Collins in the set. So Collins serves. A good serve, lovely placement by Barty. A lovely backhand by Barty. Good play by Collins. This should be a point for Collins. That's a lovely shot, and it is a point for Collins. So 15 all, 15 each. Collins kind of getting herself back into game four. I mean, she massively needs it at the moment. It was a lovely placing shot, guys. She should have got the point, and she has got the point. So, lovely placement by Collins. A bit of a cheer for her from the crowd. So, Collins to serve, and it's a reserve because it's gone straight into the net. So, the first serve followed by Collins in this game. So, Collins for the second serve, a good serve, and it's a point for Collins. Barty hitting the rebound straight into the net. So Collins now, guys, getting back into the game. She is taking the lead again. So let's see what happens. We've got 26 people watching once again, guys. If you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe. Really helps the channel. So Collins to serve here, guys. She's leading 30-15. So Danielle Collins. It's a lovely serve, but Barty manages to get to it, and this should be a point for Collins, and it is. So 40-15. Collins has a chance to win this game. So she can make it 2 all. Game point 2 for Collins, Daniels. So let's see if she can take it. It's a pretty important point for her, I would say. So Collins Daniel basically can win this game. A lovely serve, but it will be retaken. Collins Daniel. Can she win this? And it's a poor serve, but well played by her. Barty with a lovely front hand. A lovely shot, and that should be it for Collins Daniel. She's got a bit lucky, guys, because it was basically going to be an easy shot for Barty, but the ball just bounced off the net, and no way Barty could reach there. So a bit lucky she is. I would say she got a bit lucky, and she just apologizes to Barty. Obviously, it's sportsmanship. So it's 2 sets. So it's 5 games now. The fifth game so far, the points is 2 all. So we're on to the fifth game, guys. This time Barty to serve, obviously. So Ashleigh Barty to serve for the fifth game. This should be retaken because it's a false serve. So Ashleigh Barty with a serve once again. This time it's a good serve. That's a lovely front hand, but it goes straight to the net. So it's 15 love towards Collins. Collins gets the first point of the fifth game. So Ashleigh Barty to serve. So a good serve. Collins manages to just keep it out. So the score is now 15 all. It just bounces in. So it's a point for Barty getting herself back into the game. So Barty with the serve. And the serve has gone wide. So it's gonna be retaken by Barty, guys. So Barty with the serve once again. This time it's a good serve. Collins smashes but straight into the net. So Barty getting herself back into the game. 30-15 lead over Collins. So Barty to serve again. A really good serve. Collins managed to keep it in. This should be a point for Barty, and Collins does well, but this is definitely going to be a point, and it is a point. Just a slight smash shot. Nothing Collins could do. Collins was completely out of touch, guys. Basically, lovely placement by Barty. So 40-15 and a chance for Barty to basically get this game. So Collins was way off for that, but let's see if Barty can manage to seal this game, can make it 3 to 1 points. It's a false serve by Barty, so a first serve fault. So she has a chance for game point 2. This time it's a good serve, a good backhand, a lovely shot by Collins, a lovely backhand by Barty, lovely play by both the tennis players. This should be a point, and it's a lovely shot, and it is a point, but for Collins. So Collins kind of getting herself back into the game, guys. Very interesting so far from both the sides. Barty still looks the better player at the moment, but Collins just shows that she's not going to give up at any point in the game. She's going to give it all. It's a great shot, guys. So it's still a game point one for Barty. She could make this 3-2. And it's a post serve going straight into the net. So it's going to be retaken by Ashleigh Barty. A chance to make it 3-2 on points. A good serve. Collins with a good shot. A lovely forehand. So that's lovely placing by Barty, but it's a good shot by Collins, and this should be a point for Collins. So 40 all, guys. Collins has managed to get herself back into this game. So Barty has won 3 out of 7 serve points. That's 37 point. That's 37 percentage of out of 100. So this is for Barty at the moment. Currently it's 40 all. A good serve. Collins does well to keep it in. A lovely front hand. Lovely forehand, guys. And this should be a point. That's lovely placing. And it is a point, guys. So it's a point for Collins. The shot just goes wide from Barty. So Collins has got the advantage, and now Collins with a chance to win this game. So she could make it 3-2. So a break point for Collins, guys. Let's see if she can manage to get it. So Ashleigh Barty with the serve and goes straight into the net. So it's going to be retaken. Barty with the serve, a good serve. Collins does well, and that is a point for Ashleigh Barty. So once again, guys, the advantage is gone. So no advantage so far. It's lovely play by Barty. She managed to get the point. Collins, nothing she can do about it. It's just lovely placing. Collins will be disappointed with herself, but the game goes on, and it's a good serve by Barty, and she gets the advantage. So absolutely wide by Collins on the rebound. So Barty with the chance to basically win this game for her. Let's see if she's gonna take it. You'd expect her to take it with the experience she's got. So Barty with the serve. It's a good serve, and that is game. So it's 3-2 lead for Barty, guys. We're still in the first set. Game 6 coming up next. We've had 5 games so far, 18 minutes played. 3-2 is basically the score so far. Keep in mind, we are only on the first set, guys. So the next set is going to be pretty crucial, I would say, for Collins if she wants to win the first set. So the win probability is gone up, guys. It's now 80% people favoring Barty to win the game, whereas only 20% people favoring Collins. So the win probability has gone up, and you'd expect that because the score is 3-2. We're not done with the first set. But still, so far, Barty has played really well. Collins actually could have won the game because she had an advantage, but Barty did well to get herself back into the game. So we've got 15 people watching, guys. Thanks so much for joining the stream once again. If you haven't already, then please be sure to like and subscribe. It's absolutely free. So we're on to the sixth game, guys. So this time, obviously, it's going to be Collins to serve. All the fans cheering Barty because it's in her hometown, Australia, obviously. A lot of support for her today. So Collins to serve in the sixth game of the first set. So Danielle Collins, it's absolutely wide, so it's going to be a reserve for her. It's a false serve. It's a good serve, good forehand, lovely placing by Barty, and that should be a point, and it is a point. So Barty taking the lead once again. 15 love for Barty. Good start to the sixth game of the first set. So a point for Ashleigh Barty. So Collins with her second serve. A good serve. Goes out of play. It's going to be a retake. So Collins with a serve again. Reserve. This time it's a good serve. Lovely placing. This should be a point for Barty. And she's just hit it wide, guys. So it's a point for Collins. She's just hit it wide. So it's 15 all so far. We're in game 6. Collins to serve. Collins kind of getting herself back into the game. She needs to win this game. So a lovely serve. Good placing. Good backhand by Barty. And it's a poor shot from Collins. So it's 30-15. Barty taking the lead. So Collins to serve now. Danielle Collins set to serve. A really good serve, but Barty managed to give it a play. That's lovely play by Danielle Collins. A good backhand by Barty. A lovely backhand by Collins. Lovely forehand. This should be a point, and it is a point, guys, for Danielle Collins. A poor shot by Barty, basically trying to catch her out, but it's a poor shot by Barty. So it's 30 all. A little bit of the crowd cheering on for Collins. Obviously, she's got a few fans there. It's majorly filled with Australians, guys, because it's in Australia, and it's going to be a major pride for Barty to win this game in her home country. So it'll be great to happen. So a lovely serve by Collins there. It's a good shot, and that should be a point. This should be a point for Barty, and it is. So good point for Barty, and she has a chance to basically win this game too. She could make it 4-2, guys, in the first set. So this is a major chance right now for Ashleigh Barty. Let's see if she takes it. It's a lovely shot, guys. No chance whatsoever for Danielle Collins. No chance whatsoever. Completely, guys, because she was completely on the opposite side. So can Barty get this point and make it 4-2? I would say. Let's see if she can. So a post serve by Collins is going to be retaken. It's a false serve. So a reserve. So Collins set serve. Danielle Collins. And once again, it's a poor serve. And therefore the game goes to Barty. So Barty manages to win the game because it's a poor serve by Collins, guys. And the crowd cheering on for Barty at the moment. So 4-2, guys. We're still in the first set. We're now on to game 7. So it looks like Barty has the clear advantage to win the first set of the game. Obviously, whoever wins the first set can have a bit of comfort for the second set, you would say. So Barty set to serve for the seventh game. A good serve, guys, and that is a point for Barty. A lovely serve. Nothing Collins can do about it. She's just so good at that, guys, and Collins is having difficulty controlling the serves throughout the game. It's not just now, so it's 15 love. Good start once again by Barty. Collins looking a little bit of frustrated. That's a good serve, and it's another point for Barty. Collins basically smashing the rebound into the net. So 30 love for Barty, guys. Who's played extremely well so far, especially with the serves. So Barty set a serve. She could make it 40 love here. A good serve, and it's now 40 love. Once again, Collins kind of getting stuck from the service area. She's finding it a little bit difficult to control the serves. Once again, the fans cheering on Barty. So it's 40 love. This could be a chance. It's game point for Ashleigh Barty. She could make it. And it's a false serve, so it's going to be retaken by Ashleigh Barty. A chance to make it 5-2. And that's a very poor serve. It's a very poor serve. So a point to Collins Daniel. It's a double false serve, so it's a point to Collins Daniel. So she has a chance to get herself back in the game. So Barty with a serve once again. This is her game point two if she gets it. And once again, guys, a very poor serve. So three consecutive poor serves right now from Barty. She's got to get ahead in the game. This time it's a good serve and it's poor play by Collins. So this game has been won by Barty. So it's 5-2, guys. And we are on to game 8 right now. So far, it's a massive advantage. So let's see what happens. So, guys, very interesting game so far. Obviously, I would say Barty having the major lead with the 5-2. So let's just wait and see what happens. So let me just take a few comments from them. Yulu says, "Yo, are you in Australia? I'm not currently in Australia. Why is every live stream of tennis not showing the actual game? It's basically because you can get copyrighted. That's why it's set as tennis by play, so you can watch it live and basically give your ideas on it. Because basically you'll get copyrighted. Other than that, that's why it's a watch along. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure many people would do it. I'm pretty sure you get a few, I'd say a few content creators who are doing it at the moment. You just need to search a little bit more and you should find a few doing it. So, guys, the win probability now 90% towards Barty and 10% towards Colin. Once again, it's gone 10% up. So, Collins to serve. Barty can basically win the first set if she manages to win this game over here. The first set could be hers. So it's a pretty important game for Collins here. So first serve fault, Collins once again with the second serve fault, and it's 15 love to Barty, guys. 15 love to Barty. Good play by her so far. She could win this first set, guys, if she wins this game here. So Collins to serve. A really good serve, but she managed to keep it in. This should be a point for Collins, and she does get it. So 15 all, guys. Lovely placing shot by Collins. So Collins to serve. Danielle Collins. A good serve. Barty does well. This should be a point for Collins. It's a lovely play, and this definitely will be a point. And therefore, it's now 30-15 to Collins. Daniel Barty just getting the shot into the net. So, on to the next serve for Daniel Collins. So, it's a false serve, so it's going to be retaken. Daniel Collins with the serve here. Poor serve. Lovely play by Daniel Collins, but a good shot by Barty. This should be a point. That's a lovely placement, and this definitely will be a point for Barty. So it's 30 all, guys. Barty getting herself back into the game. So 30 all at the moment. Win probability going up by 90.66%, 0.6% people backing Barty to win. It's now gone to 97.3. So Daniel Collins with a serve. Poor serve hits the net, and it's going to be a reserve, guys, for Daniel Collins. She's really got to get ahead in the game at this point because if she basically loses this game, it's going to be one set won by Party, and it's basically going to pressure her for the second set. So let's see what happens. So it's a lovely play, guys, by forehand, but unfortunately, it just hits the net, and it's a point for Collins. So a massive chance for Collins, guys, to basically win this game and basically get herself back into the game. Because if Collins wins this, then she still has a chance to win the first set. That should massively boost her confidence. Let's see if she manages to. So Collins with the serve, and she has won the set. So great play by Collins getting herself back into the game. It's now 5-3, guys. Collins getting herself back into the game, but obviously, if Barty wins the next one, it is all over. So Collins needs to win the next one too. Let's see what's gonna happen. So guys, it's 15 love for Barty already. The shot from Collins just goes completely wide, so it's 15 love. So Barty with the serve, and the ball goes into the net once again. But it's a false serve, should be retaken. Please note we're on to the ninth game. If Barty wins this, she wins the first set. So a lovely backhand by Barty, lovely forehand by Collins. That's good placing. That should be a point for Barty. And she does get the point by lovely placing, guys. Collins absolutely goes the wrong way. So 30 love the score currently. Note that if Barty wins this game, she basically wins the first set. So Barty with the serve, and it's a point. It's actually a false serve, so it's going to be retaken. Barty with the serve. This should be a point for Barty, and now it's 40 love, guys. So Barty basically can win the first set here itself. So Barty with a chance to basically win the first set of the game, get a little bit of a comfort zone, and this should be, and she has won it, guys. So Collins Barty basically winning the first set. So one set done, guys. So Collins Barty basically winning the first set of the game. So we should be back for the second set. A great first set of the game, guys. So, guys, I'm back. I had a bit of a problem, so we're back to the stream. So, currently, guys, we're on to the second set. The first game was won by Collins, so we're on to the second game of the second set. So, it's already 15 love to Barty. Barty serves, and that basically should be a reserve to Barty. So, it's 15 love to her in the second game of the second set. So, this should be a point. It's a lovely fun shot, lovely backhand by Collins. That's good placement. And that's 15 all for Collins. The shot by Barty just going wide, guys. Very close. But it's 15 all so far. Great play by both the players. So Barty set to serve. Barty with a good serve just hits the net and it's going to be a reserve. So Ashley Barty with the serve. That's a better serve. That's a lovely backhand, lovely forehand, guys. This should be a point, and that's just managed to go out. So it's a point for Collins. It should have been a point for Barty, but she just managed to get it out. So guys, so therefore it's a point towards Collins. So the score is 30-15 at the moment. Let's see what happens. So a good serve by Barty, and this is a point for Collins. Just manages to hit the net. So Collins with the chance to have a two-game lead over Barty. This could be a massive point for. So Collins with the break point. Can she get it? Danielle Collins, a good serve by Barty, but just matched the net, so it's going to be a reserve. So break point two for Collins. She needs to get this. Barty with a good serve, and it's 30-40. So the next point is going to be massive, guys, because if Danielle Collins doesn't get it, then Barty basically gets herself back into the game and in contention for basically getting the first win, I would say, of hers in the second set. So let's see. It's a first serve fault for Barty, but can she do it this time? So Barty with the serve, a good serve, lovely play by Collins. This just managed to stay out. There should be a point, and it's a point, guys. Collins has taken a two-game lead over Barty, and she celebrates that. So Collins celebrating her two-game lead over Barty is going to give her a lot of encouragement because it's going to be hard for Barty to get it back into the set now. I'm sure she can do it, but let's see what happens. So it's 15 love, guys, for Barty in the third set. It was a poor serve by Collins, and it's 15 love. I mean, the third game, second set. So, second serve success rate 94% for Barty, and third 83% for Collins. Service points 166 for Barty, 64% for Collins. So, game resumes. There should be a point for Collins, and it will be. So, it's 15 all, guys. Collins managed to get herself back into the game. 15 all so far. I mean, if Collins gets three games one in a row, it's going to massively boost her confidence. And then it shall definitely go for a five sets game. So let's see what happens. That's a good serve by Collins. This should be a point for lovely placing. Barty with a lovely backhand. Once again, lovely forehand by Collins. This should be a point. That has gone out, and it is a point. So it's 30-15 towards Collins, getting a little of encouragement here. She seems pretty confident. Collins set to serve. Danielle Collins with a good serve. That's lovely placing, and it's just gone out of play. So it's 30 all for Barty. The serve just going out of play, guys, unfortunately. So Barty has a chance to get herself back into the second set. She needs to win this next point. So Collins with the serve. A good serve, well played by Barty. This could be a chance for Barty to win this point because she's in a better position and Barty wins the point. So Barty has a chance to get a break point. It was a poor shot from Danielle Collins, just goes out of the court, guys. So Barty here with a bit of a comeback, I would say. She could get a point here, possibly make it 1-2. Let's see what happens. So Collins with the serve. She knows this is an important point here for whoever gets it. Collins with a good serve, lovely placement party. This should be a point for Collins, and it is. So it's back to 40 all, guys. It's good play by Daniel Collins. So it's 40 all at the moment. It's a poor shot by Barty into the net. That's what's caused this. You can see the frustration on Barty's face. Collins celebrates. This should massively encourage her. A good serve by Collins. This should be another point for Collins. And it is another point. So an advantage for Collins. She's played really well, guys, in the second set. She could make it three love, basically 3-0 games. This is a massive point for Collins, guys. If she gets it, it's a massive point for her. Because then Barty's got to come from 3 games down. So Collins with the serve, she knows herself it's going to be a massive point. She gets it. It's a good serve. That's good placement by Barty. This should be a point. Lovely placement, Barty. Collins, can she get this point? It's good forehand, good play of tennis so far. Lovely forehand by Barty, and it should be a point for Barty. And it's just gone wide, guys. Barty should have done better, but it's now 3 games in a row for Collins. I mean, Barty, she'll be basically kind of regretting a decision because she should have done way better than that, guys. She just needed to just give a slight touch, but she kind of overplays it into the wider area and therefore just goes out of the court. So Collins very confident at the moment, very strong, very determined that she can win this. So on to the next. So let's see what happens, guys. A false serve here. So Daniel Collins basically could win the game, and she gets the advantage here. So she seems very determined, guys, because basically she has stopped Barty from winning the set and getting herself back into the game. A lot of encouragement for her. So it's a game point for Daniel Collins. Can she make it 3-0? A good serve, lovely play by Barty. This should be a point for Daniel Collins. Barty does really well, and it is a point for Daniel Collins. So it's 3 games to none, guys. Daniel Collins has got herself straight into the game once again. She looks really confident with the shots. Really has really played well so far. So it's 3 games to love, and let's see what happens. So we're on to game 4, guys, now. So, guys, we are on to the fourth game of the second set, and it's a 15 love lead to Barty. So, Barty with a serve here, a really good serve, nothing Collins can do. So, it's 30 love here from Barty. Really well played. She knows she needs to win this because if she doesn't, it's basically four sets in a row for Collins. So, Barty with the third serve of the game, leading with lead of 30 love. A really good serve by Barty, and it's 40 love now, guys. So, this should be basically a game point. So 40 love here, guys. Buddy with a serve, a good serve, well played by Collins. A lovely backhand shot. This should be a point, and it is a point. So it's basically 1-3. This game has been won by Ashleigh Barty. Game duration 1 minute 2 seconds. So it was a lovely placing, guys. Nothing, absolutely nothing Collins could do. She knew she wasn't getting there. So we are on to the fifth game now, guys. So far, both players have been playing really well. I would say Collins has kind of got herself back into the game in the last few minutes. So Collins to serve, good serve, lovely placing by Barty, good placing by Collins, and it's a lovely point for Collins. So it's 15 love, poor serve, and it's a false serve for Collins. So a first serve fault is going to be retaken. So Danielle Collins with the serve, a poor serve, and that's a poor shot from Barty. So it's 30 love, a little bit of luck for Daniel Collins. A poor mistake by Barty. So Collins will serve. Good serve. A good backhand. Lovely front hand. Lovely backhand. And it's a point for Barty. So it's 15-30. So Barty kind of getting herself back into the game here. Collins set to serve once again. Danielle Collins hits the net. So it's going to be a reserve here. A poor serve. And it's going to be a reserve. So it's a first serve fault by Daniel Collins. So a reserve. A good serve this time. Barty does well to place it well, and this should be a point for Daniel Collins. Barty does well, and it's a lovely shot by Daniel Collins, who basically is basically very driven in this game, and she looks very confident after the first set. She celebrates a bit of a row from the crowd, encouraging her forward. So lovely play by Daniel Collins, guys. Good smash. So a chance for her to make this 4-1 in games. Good chance for Daniel Collins. That's lovely placing, guys. Daniel Collins absolutely fantastic in the last few minutes. She's now made it 4-1 on games, and this could become a five set game, guys. Because if Daniel Collins wins the next one, it's definitely becoming 5 set game. So first serve point so far 20 for Buddy Ashley, 19 for Collins. So we shall be on to the sixth game very soon, guys. Once again, for 9 people watching, thanks so much, guys, join the stream. If you haven't already, please be sure to like, subscribe, and let me know who you think is going to win the game. A lot of people were backing Barty, but Collins has played really well, guys, especially in the second set. She's looked really fantastic, and it does look like she will win the second set. But you never know, Barty can come back into the game. So, guys, we're set to resume with the sixth game of the second set. Barty set to begin. Barty with a serve, a good serve, just crosses the line, so it's going to be reserve. So, Barty with the serve again, and that's a point for Collins because it's two false serves for Barty. So, she's done this at least thrice, guys. She's really got to improve on that. So, 15 love towards Danielle Collins. So Buddy with the serve, and it's now 15 all. So it is a false serve once again, guys. It's a false serve. So that's a correct serve, and that should be a point for Collins. It's lovely running by Barty, and Collins once again does well, but that's lovely placing by Barty, guys. Collins absolutely not expecting that, and it's 15 all. Good work by Barty getting a cheer down from the crowd because at the moment Collins is on fire. So kind of trying to slow her down, I would say. Barty with the serve, hits the net. Ashleigh Barty with the serve once again. This time it's a good serve. This should be an easy point. And that's a lovely shot, but this should be a point for Ashleigh Barty. And she's just hit it wide, guys. An easy shot, but she's just hit it wide. So therefore, luckily once again it's a point for Collins. This has happened quite some time, guys. So Daniel Collins getting the point here, getting a 30-15 lead. So Ashleigh Barty with the serve. Once again, guys, very poor serve. Ashleigh Barty with the serve once again. And once again, it's very poor, guys. She has massively improved on that, and she's given away a point towards Daniel Collins. The amount of points that Ashleigh Barty has given away due to serves is just one too many, guys, I would say, because I think she's given at least 6 points just by her serving falls. So definitely got to improve on that. This time it's a good serve and it's a poor shot, and therefore it's now 5-1, guys, and definitely looks like Daniel Collins is going to win the second set. So it definitely looks like it's going to be a 5 set game, guys. It's definitely looking like a 5 set game. So Daniel Collins serving for set, and that's a poor serve. So it's going to be taken. So her first serve fall, she knows how important this is because basically she wins the second set and gets herself back into the game. It's lovely placing, and that's a good shot by Ashleigh Barty. Ashleigh Barty knows that this is a must-win set for her, basically a must-win game just to keep herself in the set and not let Daniel Collins basically get a win in the set. So Ashleigh Barty has to give her all, I would say, for this game specifically. Daniel Collins has been in super form for the last 5 minutes. That's a lovely shot once again by Daniel Collins, and that should be a point, and it is a point. 15 all for Daniel Collins, who's been absolutely fantastic, guys. She's been motivated after every point she gets. So, guys, a false serve from Daniel Collins. So, it's going to be a reserve for her. It's a good serve this time, left play by Barty, and this should be a point, and it is a point. So, 30-15 by Barty. She takes the lead. It's a lovely place shot. Collins just misses out on the shot. So, gone to the serve. It's a false serve, so it's going to be retaken. So this time a good serve. This should be a point. Lovely play by Ashley Barty. Manages to keep the ball in play and it has gone out. So it's 30 all there. The ball just crossing the court. So 30 all. Once again, this gives a chance for Colin Daniel to basically win this set, making it go to 5 sets. She knows how important it is for her to win this set. So Colin Daniel with the serve. A good serve, but it's going to be retaken because it's just crossed the line. So a first fall serve for Colin Daniel. Can she get the advantage over here? It's a good serve, guys. Colin Daniel once again with her second serve. A poor serve, lovely placement by Barty, a lovely backhand by Barty, good front end by Collins, and it just goes out. So it's going to be 40-30, and Barty had the chance to get herself back into the second set, guys. She could make it 2-5. Obviously, Collins still stands a chance here. She could still win this game. So it's going to be a reserve. Colin Daniel has already have a false serve in the seventh game of the set two. It's a lovely placing, and it's has been won by Ashley Barty. So it's 2-5 now. Ashley Barty getting herself back into the game. This third, basically, if she gets the third point, it's going to be really important for her. So we're done with 8 games, guys. We've got two more to go. So basically, Ashley Barty can get herself back into the game, making it 5 all, and then obviously playing the advantage. So guys, we are on once again. This time it's Barty to serve. So good serve by Barty, lovely play by Collins, lovely placing. Barty with a good serve once again, and that's gone out. So it's a point for Barty. Barty kind of getting herself back into the game because she needs to do it. Collins kind of losing grip over her advantage at the moment. So Barty to serve. So guys, I'm back and basically it's 30:15 and she's found the line massively guys and it's 30 all. That's a lovely play by Barty. She's got a bit lucky there because I thought the shot was out but she managed to find the line. She's just found the line guys. What an important point that is for Barty. She's just found the line. It's basically so close guys. So it's going to be a reserve right now for Collins because it's a serve fault. We've got 9 people watching. Thanks so much, guys. Once again, if you haven't already, please be sure to like, subscribe. So Danielle Collins with a serve, a good serve by Collins. Lovely placing by Barty. This should be a point for Barty, and it's a point for Barty, guys. She can get herself straight back into the game, making it 4-5. So let's see what happens. This is game point for Barty. Ashleigh Barty with a massive point here. So Danielle Collins set to serve. Danielle Collins. It's a massive serve here because she's seriously got to get this point. A good serve, lovely play by Barty Collins, and that is a point for Barty, guys. Barty wins this game, making it 4-5 in the second set, getting herself straight back into the game, guys. It's an unbelievable comeback from her. It was actually 1-5, guys, and she somehow managed to make it 4-5. So if she wins the next game, it's basically 5 all, and then we know what happens. So we've been almost 2 hours into the stream, guys. Thanks so much to those who have joined. Really interesting game so far. We thought it would go into 5 sets, but there's still a chance this might stick around 3 sets itself. So let's see what happens. So, guys, we are straight back with the 10th game of the second set, and it's already 15 love towards Danielle Collins. So, a good start for her. If she gets a point, basically, she wins this set. That's lovely placing by Danielle Collins. And it's a good point for Barty. So, it's 15 all, guys. A very close game here. A massive game for Danielle Collins because if she loses this, then the next set's going to be really important. So 15 all at the moment. Barty to serve. A good serve by Barty, guys. A superb serve by her. Perfect serve, and it's a point for Barty because the rebound was horrible. Barty basically getting herself into the game, guys. She's played superb in the last few minutes, especially coming back from 1-5 to 4-5 is not easy at all. So she's done really well, and now on for a third serve. So far, she's improved her game body because she made a couple of errors with the serves, gave a couple of points, but she looks like she's coming back to her usual. So, Body with the serve could make this 40-15, giving her a massive advantage. And the serve has just gone wide, guys, so it's going to be a reserve. She has basically. Can she? This is a good serve. Lovely play by Collins. This is a lovely placement by Body. Should be a point for Body. It's a lovely good work by Collins. Collins does well to keep it in. It's good backhand by Collins. Lovely forehand by Barty. And it's a point, guys. It's 40-15. Lovely work by Ashleigh Barty. If she gets this, she makes it 5 sets all. So it's a superb comeback from her, guys. What a game it has been so far. This would be absolutely fantastic because then she could win the game within 3 sets, guys. And that would be heartbreaking for Danielle Collins because she's played really well in the second sets, especially, but she has kind of lost some momentum in the last few sets. So, can Barty win this set, win this game more specifically? So, this should be a point for her, and that is a point for Collins. So, it's 30-40. Collins kind of still there in the game, guys. She hasn't been out completely. It's 30-40. The next point is crucial. Barty to serve. A good serve, guys, a superb serve, and she managed to win this game. So, guys, this is a massive point for Barty if she gets it.